Greetings, I am Divine Sunflower, and I'm back with another channeled message. I've already invoked. I didn't write anything down. The energy's here. I specifically, so I wanted to share, I always invoke first to the Supreme Being, the Divine Mother, Divine Father, but for this particular reading, I asked for my African ancestors, my Taino ancestors, my Puerto Rican ancestors, my shamans and healers to come through with a message. I also called upon a few of my personal spirit guides, and they are here because I feel them, and it feels amazing. So, Bustelo coffee, black and strong, how we like it. It's already been served, and it's morning time, but they don't have morning or night time. There's no time. And I'm not drinking, they are. So, a shot of rum. Libations. Oop, and I spilled some over. It is all good, because for them, it's never too much. It is an honor to serve. And so, Oshun said, who want to match my $5? Y'all can cash at me at Divine Flower, same spelling. But yeah, I bought some candles, $4.99 plus tax, so a little over $5 for 50 tea light candles. I always have a candle on when I have reading. My sunflower. All right, so we are gonna get into this message. I did a teaser because I ran out of time. The card that had pulled out for the collective, right? And I asked what the collective needs to be aware of, what they need to focus on and prepare for 2025, for the year. The year's already started. We are in 2025. And so the arrow came out. And it was giving me indigenous vibes. There's an arrow, there's feathers, there's markings. And so yeah, that is the card. And then I heard pull a crystal. So I asked for a supporting message from my crystal oracle deck. And lo and behold, very indigenous, the turquoise crystal. And so the arrow says, surround yourself with protective energy. The turquoise says, prioritize your health. And then, and these were poppers, these were jumpers, they popped out of the deck. This one came upside down. And I've never done a reverse crystal reading, but I felt to do that. And it says, open the door. Golden healer quartz. And so a few messages had come in, but I had to cut them short. And so we're going to get into a deeper dive. I originally said that there are people in the collective, healers, empaths, lightworkers, earth angels, starseeds, whatever you call yourself, however you identify. But we all need to protect our energy, but more so when you are working with other people. This goes to nurses, doctors, teachers. You're in the public, right? You're working with a lot of people. You're absorbing a lot of energy, whether you know it or not, whether you believe in it or not. It's science, energy, matter. It's real. It's not because I'm hearing, oh, it's fake. No, it's not fake. It's real. Google it. And so for everyone, every single person, even if you say, oh, I'm not in the collective, what's the collective? Listen, we have to protect our energy. There's a lot of stuff around us going around that we can't see. Some of us can feel. I'm a big feeler, but we can't see, we can't touch, we can't taste, but it's still there. You don't have to believe it, it's still there. And so you want to protect yourself. The same way you take a bath after a long day to get the dirt off, you want to take spiritual baths. How often, you ask? Well, it depends, right? Some people never take one. I didn't take one for years. I remember my grandmother speaking about baños, like baths, but I never, other than the soap and water, did a baño growing up. Unless, I guess, maybe she gave me one, and I kind of don't remember because it was a long time ago. But now, as a healer, I'll just keep it as a healer. As a healer and someone, so I do energy healing. And we have our own ways of cleansing, right? So you can use sage, which is also very indigenous, but now they sell sage everywhere. I heard to talk about ways to use sage. I don't know why I'm like dragging my words. Usually it's just flowing. I know why. I'm hearing things, and so I'm trying to focus on the message and also receive it. But there are different ways to cleanse yourself, right? So you want to clean your physical body with soap and water, and you also want to clean your energetic body, which is what I learned under the tutelage of the Noble Touch. And so that's when we clean our chakras. And as healers, we clean our hands because we're using our hands to do that, so that we're not absorbing the stuff, right? You want to take salt baths, or I take salt showers. Shout out to Dr. Teals. I'm not getting paid to say that, but I use the Epsom salt body wash. It's my cheat. Now, spiritually, we have spiritual baños. So shout out to my madrina, who gave me her like kind of basic overall recipe, and we discuss different ways. There's different baños, and then I'll talk. That's a whole nother video. But so there's different ways to cleanse your body. Florida water is used by a lot of spiritualists, healers. Just because. Floor washes, things like that. I don't buy stuff like that from the Botanica only because of all the dyes and stuff, and I like to be as natural as possible. And so I will be doing a deeper dive in and studying and gathering information on different roots and their alignment, right, with the Orisha, because each Orisha has their different taboos, right? And different things that they like, fruits, meals, herbs. And so also the association, or the correlation, not association, correlation with the chakras, right? Because I'm a healer, I'm a multifaceted, big college word. I'm a multifaceted healer. I'm not bragging, it's just, that's my truth. And grandma said, be proud of that. So I am. And so we want to encourage you to surround yourself with protective energy. You need to let the air flow in your apartment. So open the windows. I got mine closed right now because I don't want to get sick. When I leave, I'm going to crack the window open. Let some fresh air into your apartment. When you're saging your apartment, you need to let that smoke out. The smoke detector may go off, but beyond the smoke detector, the air, what you're cleaning, needs a way out. So you want to open your window, your front door, right? You want to make sure that you are cleaning your floor. A lot of people, especially, well, I can't even say especially, because so Caribbean people, but I know African people, I know Asian people, right, Latino people, that take their shoes off, right? And maybe some Americans do it too, but they take their shoes off at the front of the door. They don't walk around the house with the shoes because they've been outside. And then, but when you start to think about it, you're like, because I'm from the era, I'm from the school of don't sit on the bed with your outside clothes. And I'm trying to get my nieces to like grasp it. And I broke it down, and they're young, so one day soon, I hope they get it. But don't sit on your bed with your outside clothes. It's nasty. Yeah. Don't put your bag on your bed, especially like it's been everywhere. Ugh. I saw somebody, and I'm never gonna tell nobody's name, and then I saw it again. Ooh, y'all girls putting their luggage that's been everywhere on the bed. Like, no! Am I a germaphobe? Maybe a little bit. But it's just like, oh my God, so many invisible cooties. And think about it. Your spiritual, there's so many invisible cooties. Like, clean yourself. Clean yourself. And so now with the sage, because I heard with the sage. So, I got sage all over, but I can't find one now. It's that way. I can't reach it. I got another. Anyway, so the sage, right? You burn it. And then it's just like, oh my God, I put too much. Like, it's smoky. I can't put it out. You can take a piece, right? You can take a piece off. Burn it. Try not to burn your fingers. And that is going to be effective. You're going to get I can't reach. I got a dragon's, but I put it by the window because I'm like, ooh, air it out. We got another dragon's on blood sage there. I got some in the kitchen. But yeah, so sage your house. You can use Florida water, clean your floors. I'll do more in-depth videos about that. You can put it in your search. I'm sure there's a lot of other videos of people talking about that. Shout out to those people. You can go to YouTube, which brings me to my next message. Fact check. Y'all just be doing everything that y'all see. Oh, I'm not talking. All right. And I heard stop doing love spells. But this is not that video. We'll talk about that later. But don't just follow everything that you see. And I like to, even like when shopping, I like to compare and contrast. So I'm not just going to go to the first store and buy the first thing, right? I'm going to go to 2 or 3 stores. The same thing. If I want something, I'm guilty as charged. I go to Amazon real quick, but I don't always go to Amazon. Sometimes I just go to the Google search and I put what I'm looking for because I want to see options, especially like small businesses that may be selling that, because I want to support. Shout out to the small business owners. And sometimes I get put onto a whole nother company because I did a search in a toolbar for what I'm looking for. And so I want to encourage y'all to do that. Don't just hop on a trend. Don't just do the first thing that you see. Fact check it. How do I fact check it? Well, compare and contrast, right? Use your discernment. Go to a library, maybe. There are books with some stuff. But yeah, pay attention, be aware. I got a whole lot of videos coming because I'm hearing, just tell them real quick, there are a lot of fakes and phonies. There are people out here that will take your money if they see that you're gullible, right? And have you keep coming back and back, and they just do little bits at a time. I mean, because that's how they're going to get their money, right? And so, sorry, I'm feeling some things. So be careful for the frauds. Be careful. I'm hearing, I'm going to tell a story separately. I'm hearing be careful for all the life coaches out here. There's people like, they're just going to put a title to it. It's what's trending, right? So once upon a time, there weren't a bunch of life coaches. Now there are a bunch of life coaches. I could say that I'm a life coach, right? Because I've lived a little bit, but I'm not a life coach. My credentials are health coach, integrative nutritional health coach. I'm not a nutritionist though. Studied some nutrition, and I know people that went to the same school out here talk about I'm a nutritionist. No, you not, sis. We did a couple of lessons on nutrition, but we're not nutritionists. We're integrative. We're integrative health coaches, holistic health coaches, right? And there's so many things that we learned, but then you pick your category, you pick your lane, and you go deeper into that. Well, my journey led me deeper into spirituality, because that is part of your holistic wellness. Food is medicine. I leaned into that, right? Finances, that's an area that I'm okay with and I can get better at. But that's not my thing. And so I'm not going to sit here talking about financial wellness and stocks and bonds, because that's not my lane, right? But people see what's trending, and next thing you know, they're doing lessons and workshops on Bitcoin. But they just then started themselves. So be careful, pay attention, be aware, use your discernment. Don't just fall for the gotcha, because there's a whole lot of. And I already told you, because they already told me all the scammers are going to get busted. And so if you're a scammer, or you love a scammer, tell them to cut it out. Find something legal to do this year, because you're going to go to jail. 5 to 7 years, I heard. All right. Turquoise. Well, let me check in. Do we have another word about surrounding yourself with protective energy? I'm hearing be careful about the company that you keep. That was a message that I got at the end of the year. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody is not your friend. They're gonna be people. There's I'm hearing situational friendships. They're your friend for as long as you serve a purpose in their life. Situational friendship. You got a lot of contacts because you that girl, you that guy. Everybody know you. You get invited to all the parties. I'm seeing industry. So you a rapper, a singer, a producer, maybe up and coming, but you dope. You don't even realize how dope you are. But the people around you, they do. They know how dope you are. And they know that you don't see that. So they're going to capitalize as best as they could on your friendship so they could get what they need so they could get ahead. So because you are the it guy, this is the entourage. Be careful who's in your entourage. Woo, child. Be careful of the people in your entourage. They the ones that might set you up. They the ones that, might push you. I'm here to remember Tanya Harding. Might push you so you break a little leg, mess up your ankle. Now you can't ice skate. Now you can't dance. You can't perform. The ops be opping. And sometimes they your friends. Surround yourself with real ones. Surround yourself with protective energy. Your ego might want a lot of yes men or yes women in your circle. Nah, it's better to have that person say, you bugging. That ain't the move. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Nah, homie, that's not the move. You're gonna look stupid. You need that person. But you don't want to feel stupid and how dare you, I'm the one making money if it wasn't for me. Nah, that's your ego. And so the friend that's gonna tell you that's not a good idea, that's not a good look, sis, maybe we shouldn't roll up to his house and do that. Maybe you should listen to that person, because they got a little more sense. They gonna keep you together. Next thing you go do some wild stuff and you locked up. Clink, clink. But you should have listened to the friend that said don't do that. It's not a good idea. Protective energy. Careful with the yes man and the yes woman that don't even have the heart or the balls to tell you to your face that that's not a good look. And if you got a problem with people telling you that all your ideas aren't like, check your ego. I'm just saying. Ancestors, what else should I let the people know? What do they need to know about surrounding yourself with protective energy? Somebody got beef with a neighbor. I'm hearing sage your front door, and you could put some black salt under your, like at the threshold of your door. Put some black salt or like crystal chips. If you live like in an apartment building, put it under your rug, or you could be discreet and put it on the inside of your house. Also have some like protective, I'm hearing ornament, but like a horseshoe. Yeah, horseshoes are known for good luck, but they're also protection, but you gotta flip it the other way. That's what I'm hearing. What else? They said look it up. I said enough. Black salt, sage. Florida water. Oh, so I'll show you this. When I was a little girl, so grandma super Catholic, other grandma super Pentecostal, right? But when I first got my own apartment, I was 23, and my grandmother told me that I needed to clean my apartment. I said, of course I'm gonna clean it. She's like, now with just Lysol. And so she went to her church and she got me some holy water, and she told me to holy water my walls. The walls of the apartment, nasty. And holy water the windows and the front door and the floor, and I holy watered my apartment. And she said, pray in your apartment. And so you can also protect your energy with high vibrational music, sound healing music, sound bowls, angelic music, whatever you like. If I'm hearing, if you're like a Hindu, right? Shout out to beautiful music. But Kali Ma, I resonate. I met her energetically 2 summers ago. Powerful energy. Play some Kali Ma in your house. You're gonna break up some funky ass energy. You heard? Yeah. Play some gospel music if that's your thing. Play some inspirational tunes. Elevate your energy. Right? And if you play a lot of, if you watch, no shade to Tubi, but like if you watch a lot of like bang bang, hit 'em up, pum pum type of movies, and not just on Tubi, but like on anywhere, that also, and I remember arguing with my grandmother, always like, brr, brr, brr. I love her, like we were besties, but she would say things and I'm like, that's so weird, like that's old people stuff. And I guess I'm becoming old people because now it makes sense, and now like I totally get it, I understand it. But like all the bad stuff watching on TV, right? I used to like a lot of like boogeyman movies and whatnot. She's like, turn that off in my house. We don't watch that here. They're gonna come through the TV. Like, It's the TV. They're not coming through the TV to get you. Like, turn it off. You can't watch it in my house. Watch it in your own house. I'm like, okay. And so I turned it off. Like, I respected the boundaries. But, yeah, vampire movies, werewolf movies, all that kind of stuff. I still kind of like those things. But, baby, I stay away from all those poker, whatever. All them demon heads spinning. No. Keep that away. We don't want none of that over here. Ding, 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 ding. And so, prioritize your health. We already talked about the outside, right? Now let's talk about the inside. We gotta clean the inside. We gotta clean the outside, but what about the inside? What are you eating? What are you drinking? How is it serving your highest good? I heard wash out. Shout out to some Caribbean auntie and them. Clean. Detoxify. Eat your greens. I'm hearing collard greens, aki. Eat some vegetables. I just saw okra. I don't eat okra. I did taste some. It was good. But I don't eat okra. But I do eat spinach. I like spinach. Something green. Just try it. You don't like it, close your eyes. I heard. Just put it in your mouth. You don't put worse things in your mouth. Today, eat something green, drink something green. Go to the juice bar once a week. Take a spiritual bath once a month, once a week. Just tap in, be in tune, and prioritize your health. I'm hearing less fried food. So, baby steps. Baby steps. You don't have to completely go cold turkey. You can. But gradual baby steps. So if you're eating something fried every day, wind it down. Every other day. 3 times a week. And in the other days of the week, have something baked. Have something broiled. Right? Detoxify. I'm hearing more veggies, less meat. Somebody is not happy with that. It's okay. You're gonna get right. Do your own research. I don't yuck anybody's yum. But prioritize your health. I'm hearing sodium. Too much sodium. Somebody likes a lot of salty snacks. I see pretzels. And pork rinds. And plátano chips. And cheese doodles. Y'all making me hungry. Somebody's eating a lot of chips. A lot of salty chips, and it is doing you damage. And drink more water. Now, healers must heal themselves. You can't forget about yourself. Therapists have therapists. Pastors consult with other. Oh, my baby, you okay? I'm sorry, honey. You're still alive. You got 8 more lives to go. You was hanging off the bed. Come, mommy. Oh. You okay? That was scary. You survived the fall. I should have adjusted her, but Seth just fell off the bed while she was sleeping. She took a turn and she's okay. Oh, sleepy baby. Her eyes actually look this color. She's got golden eyes. And so, you want to open the door. You want to level up. You want to rise up from your current, I'm hearing your current station in life. Are we in India now? karma and dharma and all that stuff. If you want to level up your current station in life, that's what I'm hearing, you must transcend. That's what I'm hearing. Basically, yeah, you gotta detox. You gotta clean yourself so you can rise on up. You have to heal yourself. It's time to let some things go. It's time to heal I feel something in my heart. It's time to heal our hearts. Ooh, bless me. Ashe. Yeah. Heal the world. We all have a part to play. We all have a role to play. Especially the healers, the empaths, the lightworkers, the starseeds. We have to do our part to help elevate the collective, to help strengthen, I'm hearing, the community, to get the families together. A lot of us have, like, our grandmas are not here anymore in this human flesh, in this world, but they're here. And somebody has to take their place. Somebody in the human form. I'm getting emotional. There's a lot of brokenness I'm hearing. There's a lot of brokenness in the family. And y'all gotta do better. Y'all ain't right. She was the glue. She kept y'all together. And now that she's not here, y'all showing your ass, y'all acting up. This is what I'm hearing. And she's not happy. The grandmas are not happy. Y'all not talking to each other. Y'all busy pointing fingers, criticizing each other, fighting over money, fighting over land. It's a family. Y'all a family. Y'all supposed to be together. There's a lot of shit out here in the world. Y'all gotta be together to go against them. The families need to be restored. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, child, not me crying on the YouTube. And in order for you to help heal the world, it starts at home. It starts with self. And I'm hearing there's some hypocritical healers out here. Ooh, that was deep. Y'all out here trying to heal strangers, but you won't even help heal your own family. And you have to at least try. And I understand, I get it. Because I heard that I was weird. I wasn't supposed to hear this. I wasn't supposed to know, but no weapon formed against me shall prosper, not even from a family member. You can't talk ish behind my back and don't think I'm gonna find out. Let that sink in. And I'm not the only one going through this. And honestly, it's no beef and it's no shade. I've already forgiven this person. So if you're watching it, or you know who I'm talking about, you can pass on the message. We gotta sit down, face to face. I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't want to exchange text messages. I want to sit in your face and put it on the table. Let's talk about it. Because I'm good. I'm okay. I know who I am. I'm confident. I'm happy. And ain't nobody going to knock me off. Like, ain't nobody going to knock me off. Well, I heard knock me out my socks. But whatever. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. And I'm going forward, upward, and onward. Right? But you're going to have, and it's looping back to the beginning, so I know the message is almost over. You have people in your circle, not that they're plotting and planning. I don't feel like this person's plotting and planning on me. They just don't fully support because I'm different. And it's okay. It's okay. What's not okay is talking about me behind my back. If you feel something, just tell me to my face. And that's for everybody. Stop talking about people behind their back. If you don't have anything nice to say, come on, class, repeat after me. Y'all know the rest. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And so to my fellow healers, my fellow readers, my fellow earth angels, light workers, shamans, starseeds, however you identify, I challenge you to prioritize your health. I'm feeling called to call out and call upon the collective that's doing the work. And so, while this is for everyone, this is especially for us. Protect your energy. Prioritize your health. Your spiritual health, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health. Doors will open. But you gotta keep putting on the work. If your family, your friends don't believe in you or your abilities or, just stop talking about it to them. They're not in your specific collective. They're your kin, but they're not your people. And so I pray that we all find our people, right? And individually, we still got to do what we got to do. I wish y'all love, light, elevation, protection. Protection, 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 protection. Clarity and love. Heart eye emoji, because love is the highest frequency. And I'm going to end there. Peace. I am Divine Sunflower. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, especially if you made it to the end, because we're at 38:24. Didn't mean to be so long, but, I'm being divinely guided. I had to say what I had to say. And so, yeah. Peace.